Hey everybody, let's talk about HGC today while you ride with me. I'm gonna need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with everybody. All my social media is listed at the bottom. If you want to ask me any questions, leave me any comments or anything like that, hit me up anywhere you like. Let's talk HGC. All right, HGC is a very strict form of diet, but it works. It works amazingly, and it can work quickly if you stick to the diet. First things first. I'm driving, keep that in mind, so I'm being conscious of that, you guys. So the first phase of HGC, and I did the injections, you guys. With the injections, I was taking 25 IU on the needle. I think that's what it is. Every day. And with the HGC, we have B12 included. So that was also giving me some energy also. So that was a benefit. You start HGC the weekend, the injections, at least that's the only thing I've ever done with the injections. I've done 3 rounds. So with the injections, you start HGC injections the weekend prior to that Monday that you're going to start the actual diet food plan. Now, with my HGC injections, I was on the 500 calorie plan, but the first phase of the HGC is consuming as much fat as you can the 2 days prior to that Monday that you start. I can't remember the actual grams per day that you're supposed to hit for the fat, but that would be given to you by any weight management doctor. Keep in mind, I'm not a doctor. I can't advise anybody to do this, but this is just something that I've done for myself, and it worked. I lost 30 pounds probably the first round of HGC. Okay, so the 2 days before your food plan starts, you're gonna go out. You eat as much fatty foods as you can. You're storing up on fat because that's what you're gonna need to make it through the 3 weeks. Storing up on fat, that means you're putting extra butter on stuff. You're running out. You're eating burgers with cheese, extra cheese. You know, it was it sounds like it would be fun, but it was very difficult for me because I get full easily. My problem is I just retain everything that I consume. So that's why I gain weight easily. But let me turn this air down, you guys. I'm sorry. It just got warm. So yeah, that's what you do for the first 2 days prior to your injections. Now, on Monday when I start the Hcg protocol, I'll take my 25 IU in the morning of the injection. Like I said, it has the B12 included. I do not eat, I don't eat breakfast. I have a cup of coffee with a packet of Truvia sugar supplement. And I would have one of those little containers, the small container of creamer, which I wasn't supposed to have, but I had to have something in my coffee. Coffee suppresses your appetite. So that would tide me over. That and water would tide me over until lunch. You can do water, tea, coffee on this diet. And then for lunch, I would always prep my meals the weekend before. You can have 100 grams of protein for lunch and dinner, and then you have your vegetable and your fruit. The 100 grams of protein consists of certain fish, shrimp, lean beef, steak, things like that. I would pretty much stick to that. Vegetables, I would have. Now, vegetables, if you feel like you're still hungry, I would just smash vegetables. I would just go crazy on green vegetables. Lettuce, spinach, your green vegetables. Green vegetables, I like cucumbers, so I would eat a lot of cucumbers. The fruit that you can have on the diet is apple, orange, grapefruit, strawberries. With the apples, I would sometimes put them in the oven with Truvia and cinnamon on it. You know, something like an apple pie minus all the bad stuff. And that way I felt like I was having a dessert. Even with my strawberries, I would take a packet of Truvia and put it on that just for something sweet so I wouldn't cheat. Again, plenty water. So I would have protein, 100 grams of protein. And I mean, I weighed my protein. So if you don't have a food scale, get you one. It helps. I weighed my food. I packed it up so that I would not stray away from what I needed to do. What the HGC is actually a hormone that is produced in a woman when they are pregnant. Now, as women, men too, but as women, we store fat in our hips, our stomach, arms, butt. You know, this is where we store the fat. So what the HGC does is it triggers your body to start pulling away from the fat that you already have stored. Man, if somebody would have told me that a year ago, I would have started. Because a year ago, when people were telling me they were doing HGC and they were only consuming 500 calories a day, I was like, y'all got to be out your rabbit ass mind, because ain't no way that is going to fill me up and you going to die. That's the way I felt about it. You going to pass out somewhere from only consuming 500 calories a day. But if you think about it, you're eliminating all the bad stuff. You're eliminating the sugar and the carbs. Once you eliminate that sugar and the carbs and you're eating that diet the way that you're supposed to, it's going to start pulling away at that fat. In my stomach, I swear, for cheese and crackers, that it started pulling away at my stomach fat first, and my stomach was flat within the first week and a half. Now, when you're on this diet, you have to get on the scale every day. You have to hold yourself accountable every single day. So every day you should be losing at least 1 to 2 pounds a day. Now, you may have a day where you plateau. You may have 2 days where you plateau, but you should not be gaining. Those days that you plateau, I best believe that second or third day, you probably are going to see a 3 to 4 weight loss on that scale, which is wonderful. Do this for 3 weeks, and I'm telling you guys, you would see a tremendous difference. I don't know why I didn't start a year ago, because like I said, you're not eating sugar. You're not eating fat. Is the HGC, along with that combination, is pulling away from the fat in your body. And I'm telling you, the first thing to go was my stomach, and my waistline shrunk. 30 pounds on my first phase of HGC. Now, I'm about to start another round because I have not been dedicated as I was the first time. But my birthday coming up, I got to get right. I gotta get right. So I will be doing it again. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything about that, you let me know, and I will definitely try to answer your questions. Go to your find a weight management doctor in your city. If you need somebody to, hold you accountable, somebody to do this with you, reach out to me, and I would definitely jump on the bandwagon with you. I'm telling you, I am willing to do this, and my 43rd birthday is coming up. I need to be extra fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I told you guys all of the key components of it. You guys you can have crab meat, chicken breast, shrimp, certain fish, like I said. Let's see. 500 calories is what I did. It's different for men. Now, men can do this diet also. My husband did it, and they lose 50% more weight a day than we do. So I was losing 2 pounds. He was losing 6. I was losing, a pound. He was losing 4. Talk about somebody jealous. But they always lose weight faster than we do. It's just the way we're made. But, Yeah, that's the HGC diet. Try it. Like I said, I was so apprehensive of trying previously when I heard it was only 500 calories a day. But if you feel like you're hungry, eat more of your vegetables. Eat more green vegetables. Fill up on those, and I'm telling you, you will be okay. Another thing to remember with this type of diet is you cannot exert yourself. So that means that if you go to the gym, you can no longer go to the gym while you're on this diet because you're only consuming 500 calories a day. Drink your water. Stay away from sugar. You can do Truvia. You can do those. You can do stevia, stuff like that. But stay away from sugar. Stay away from the bread. You know what carbs are. Stay away from pasta. All of those things, and immediately soda, sugar, anything with sugar in it. I'm telling you, the first week you will see a difference in your body. And my first week, I just saw my stomach transform immediately. That's going to be my HGC update for today. Thank you guys for riding and vlogging with me. I'm trying to stay consistent with you guys. If you have any questions, any comments, you just let me know and I will answer. Try to answer in a timely fashion. Hit me up. You know, my social medias are all in my description, in my bio. So go ahead and check that out. Send me a message, comment, like. Spam me up, you guys. Share. This is Miss True Redbone. And that's my HGC update. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.